Yo, it's King Leon X. I'm driving through the streets of Philadelphia right now. I just want to make sure that y'all know, and for 2014, you're supposed to be growing. You're supposed to be learning new things. You're supposed to be stretching your mind. You're supposed to be planning. You're supposed to been thinking big and getting a clear picture of the life that you want to live. If you haven't been doing that, you still have like a week and some change to really like buckle down and for the first time in your life, in your adult life, actually plan ahead, and not just for minor things, but plan the whole picture, the whole dream, the whole entire vision. Okay, what's your passion? What's your purpose? What gets you up every morning? You know what I mean? Because when you're not actively pursuing your purpose, you're committing spiritual suicide. All right, so I want to make sure that you all are living this fulfilled life, and you live full and die empty. Because Les Brown said that the wealthiest place in the world is the graveyard. Because so many people die full of their dreams, their goals, their art, their science, their discoveries, their inventions, their just they just die so full. And also, on the flip side of that, science proves that you can never use all of your brain power. Like it's just about impossible to use all of your brain power. We have enough brain power to last us over 1,000 lifetimes. 1,000, so that's 10,000 lifetimes. You know what I mean? And so maximize your brain power. Learn how to develop. Learn how to master the inner game of wealth. Master the world that's unseen. A lot of times, most people deal with the results, and they only live in the physical world. Most people only think that we live in one world, which is the physical world. But if we know anything about natural law, and we know cause and effect, right? And so by the time something gets to the physical world, that is already in effect. Okay, so our inner world creates our outer world. If we continue to deal with the effects, then we're planting more seeds of that effect, which is already the undesirable result. Okay, we must learn how to deal with the causes. Okay, we must get to the root. We must get to the world that's unseen. Our inner world creates our outer world. If there is a tree that produces a whole bunch of bad fruits, right? Every fruit that comes on the tree is rotten, right? Or poisonous. If it doesn't matter how many fruits you pull off the tree, it's going to continue to produce rotten fruit. So if you want to fix that tree, you have to get to the roots of that tree, okay? And you have to change that tree from the roots, from the world that's unseen. Our inner world creates our outer world, okay? And our outer world is only 1/4 of the human experience of life. You know what I mean? The physical world is only one of the four, okay? So follow me here, because I'm driving too, but I'm trying to give y'all these nuggets of wisdom. So the four worlds that we live in, right? The physical world, of course. Okay, but what creates the physical world? Because we know that our current situation and our physical reality is nothing but the residual outcome of our past thoughts and actions. So, I'm about to give y'all this equation right here. The physical world is P, right? And then so you have the M for mental world, right? M plus E, which is emotional world, right? We all can agree we have mental and emotional world. M plus E plus S is what? Our spiritual world, okay? Our mental plus our emotional world plus our spiritual world equals our physical world. Okay, so if you do not have your spiritual, mental, and emotional world in check, if they're not in unison, then what you are doing is getting this unbalanced life, and you keep getting these undesirable results. Because on one hand, you get bits and pieces of things that you want, but never the whole shebang. Okay, and it's not until you don't get the whole shebang until I was about to get gas, but I'll just get gas later. You don't get the whole shebang until you reach that level of consciousness and your awareness. Your dominant mood or feeling has to be what's hold on, I'm just driving right now. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, your dominant mood or feeling is what the universe responds to. Damn, all these one ways. Your dominant mood or feeling is what the universe responds to. You have to know that. Okay? You ever, that's why any faith-based religion, you get results. It doesn't matter. Whatever God or the label of God that people pray to, they get results because any faith-based religion is founded on natural laws and universal principles. So it doesn't matter. I experienced this a bunch of times in my life. And I always wondered, because I know I didn't pray every day, right? I know I didn't, whatever, right? But when I got into a crunch, and I was just like, all right, God, hey, this time if you help me out this time, woo, I promise, won't. Man, I had so much feeling and so much emotion backed on to what I asked. Like, I need you to come through right now, God, for whatever, get me out of this bind. I need you, right? And then you let him have it, and then it goes, boom. So my dominant mood or feeling was that after I just felt like I was going to get through it, and I always got through it. You know what I mean? And I could be like, okay, yeah, boom, that's God. But then it's weird when one person's saying to Jesus and Muhammad, Allah, Krishna, and all these other little different names. It's like, how do they all keep getting results in that same exact situation? It's because of the dominant mood or feeling and the law of vibration, which is another natural law or universal principle. Everything that we see and we don't see is vibrating right now hella fast. You know what I mean? Everything has its own level of vibration. It's all energy. It's all matter put together in different ways, moving hella fast, right? Subatomic particles, right? So the cool thing about being human or being a spiritual being in a human experience, we have the ability to raise our vibrations. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Excuse me for. All right, so you know that song, right? Don't kill my vibe. My vibe. Everyone says, oh, you can feel a good or bad vibe on someone, right? It's because we're all vibrating, and we all operate on the same, or not on the same frequency, but we have the ability to communicate through the world that's unseen and transfer information and things like that. That's why people that's on the same vibrational frequency as I am are becoming attracted to me and what I have to say right now, because they know that because they real recognize real, and what's understood don't got to be explained. But yeah, so it's King Leon X, unapologetically African. Hopefully y'all got something from what I said, and peace and love be with you.